Hey. Yeah, that's fresh. Alright, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? It's your man Kamari, aka Renoslowmotion. Um, I need to stop drinking this. Well, today I enjoyed myself. I went to the mall. Really wasn't nothing like going to the mall in Texas. I mean, not in Atlanta. Except the mall was bigger. Texas Mall is a lot bigger. Mesquite Mall is a lot bigger. Um, yes, some malls I've seen. I think the last mall I went to, Valdosta Mall was cool. It was a lot bigger. The mall in Decatur, that's not a mall. If you only have one level and you walk 3 times in a circle just to entertain yourself, that is not a mall for me. Um, this mall has 3 layers. 3 layers. And it's awesome. But it didn't have a lot of girls in there, so I got bored real quick. Real fast. Um, I guess I can tell you a little bit what happened. Not the mall, but what's been going on. I tried to talk to this one chick. She's she dressed dominant, but she's very feminine, and it kind of goes back to the whole thing a lot of people assume about studs. And I guess the reason why I'm making this video because somebody asked me to on my Facebook about studs who seem confused. All right, or the studs that be trying to act so hard like a man and don't want to be trans. I don't know why I end up always having these conversations about studs and lesbians and stuff, but hey, I talk about everything, so I guess everybody wants my opinion on a lot of stuff. Um, on this topic, personally, studs who try so hard to be so manly, it's not attractive to a lot of women. Personally, I think it kind of defeats the purpose of being yourself, a woman. It defeats the purpose of a lesbian being attracted to you because all she sees is, she wants someone who's dominant, but yet she still wants someone that knows she's a female and still in touch with her feminine side. And a lot of y'all get confused, trying to act more hardcore or more aggressive, try to look more dominant. Why be a lesbian and you look more mannish? It's not attractive to a lot of lesbian females. I'm just gonna put that out there. A lot of lesbians don't find that attractive. They find the dominant side of you attractive, but as far as you want to look so hardcore and so butch looking or whatever, or so mannish, you're forgetting who you are. You're still a female. You still got a monthly that comes. You still have a feminine side inside of you. So trying to be more boyish is not going to attract a lot of females. It kind of make a lot of females actually switch over and go to femmes because they embrace the feminine side of a femme than to be with a stud who seems confused about who she is. I mean, that's true. If you're not trying to transition and you say, well, I'm a girl, I'm a girl, I'm a girl, okay, embrace that girl side of you. Don't have to look so dominant and so manly and you're not trying to transition or not trying to become a man, but you want so much of a hardcore look of a man to attract a lot of females or to say that I'm dominant. I'm a stud. Um, being a lesbian stud, I heard that from what I know, being a lesbian stud, you embrace your feminine side as well as your dominant side. You still remember that you are a female. Sitting up here trying to act hardcore and and act really butchy or try so hard to look so dominant like a man, you understand why a lot of men get upset or get angry when you say you're a female, but you trying to look like your homeboy. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference of being a lesbian and being a man. Um, some of y'all get that twisted. But there are some studs that can't help that. They look like really hardcore. So if you naturally look like that, then I can understand. But if you naturally don't look like that, don't don't try to be really dominant looking, because a lot of women are really like, why would I want to be with somebody that hardcore looking when it looks like I'm walking with a man and she's a female? You know what I'm saying? And you forget to embrace the woman that you have, the woman side of yourself. Um, like some of y'all want to change your voice. Some of y'all want to get on T to change your voice to sound more mannish. That's disrespecting me and other trans people. Don't just get up on T just to change yourself or look more mannish, and think that a woman's gonna really want to be with you, or a lesbian woman's gonna want to be with you. Because I hate to tell you, she's not. She's not. She will go to a femme in a heartbeat and leave you where you're standing, because she feels that the need. Why should I be with someone who looks like a man, wants to be act hardcore like a man, and I'm not attracted to a man? So every time she looks at you, she don't see no type of feminine side of you, unless you come on your menstrual, or around that time, your friend comes into town. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. Um, and also, this is the point. A stud is a lesbian female that embraced both sides of herself. She embraced the woman, the femininity of herself, and a little bit of the tomboy side of herself. But if a stud acts feminine, she's not less of a stud because she don't act like a guy, or she don't act really dominant. Okay, she's embracing who she is, so that makes her a stud. A lot of y'all get that really twisted. It don't make no sense that you think because you have the stud title that you have to be really hardcore looking, or you have to act like a hardcore dude when you're a female. I hate to tell you, that shit is really overrated. It's old. I mean, it's not what it is no more. It's 2011. Women are looking for women who will embrace the woman side as well, still like the tomboy side of themselves. You can still wear the pants and wear sports bras and still wear boxers and briefs and still know you're a female. Not sitting up here trying to, just because you wear the pants in your relationship, that you got to be the dominant role in your relationship, or you got to act like you're hardcore. It's not. You don't. Um, and if a stud decides that she wears pants and boxers and sports bras, and you know and then she still acts a little bit submissive, she's not less of a stud. She's a stud. She knows she's a female. She knows that if another lesbian woman attracted is knows that she shows her feminine side, guess who's going to get her more than you will? Yeah, a female lesbian wants a female for herself. A female wants someone who is in touch with a softer side, not a female that thinks she gotta hide her feminine side and thinks she gotta walk around like she a straight up nigga off the block. I'm sorry. It's kind of stupid. I see y'all do it all the time. You try to mock a man, but you don't want to be a man. That's kind of slap in the face to your own community, right? Kind of slap in the face to your label as a lesbian. A lesbian is a woman that embraces another woman. And how can she embrace you when you try to act like a nigga off the block? Most soft studs are getting more women than hardcore studs because they're in touch with who they are. If you can't get in touch with yourself, you need to go seek some therapy. There are counselings out there in the LGBTQ. I think you really do need to self search, because anytime you gotta try so hard to be something that you don't want to be to impress a female, you're really not happy about yourself. I'm just gonna tell you that. And then you want to disrespect others who do. embrace their feminine side to make themselves happy about who they are. I think this is just about all I'm going to say on this. Alright, so peace.